guess second.
Yep. Discard react with conviction. Oh no. No, Lackey, please don't do this.
Wider
I'm
view.
gonna draw every copy of them in my fucking open.
Really wider view, I guess.
So wide.
No discard.
Wider view.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discard a react with conviction. Yep, that's about what I expected to happen. That's okay. Playing that 9-cap imbued.
I was like, I didn't think they got that pick. All right, well, I'll just do a bunch of transfers.
I know, I got away the cats, thanks.
Go.
Hmm.
Come on. Well, you mind adjusting your pool?
Yeah.
I think you forgot to do it last turn.
7, 10.
Oh.
Yeah, that's more what I meant, not for this turn.
All right. No master. Should I put this on the right person? Let's bring up Lissandro Giovanni and discard a second sight. Okay, deck. This is not funny.
Yep.
Everybody's got special text.
Yeah.
Would like to become an abbot.
No block.
Ooh, don't like that. Can't do much about it.
I unlocked. Would like to get this living Nance.
No block.
No block.
No discard. Go.
Yep.
Other one. Well.
Huh.
Probably get see what happens. Govern superior.
No block. What's total?
No, it's govern down.
Oh, superior. No block.
Superior.
Sorry.
No block.
Okay. Can't even bleed. Why
Nope.
is- He'll try to get
Guard of Mischievous.
this.
No block here.
Wakes tries with this intercept.
Fine. No pre, no maneuver, punch one.
I am to hands 1, but I will make it sculpt the flesh for hands ag.
And it's 2, not 1.
No, it's just 1. Oh yeah, +1 strength. Sorry, for 2. I forgot that's why I'm doing it with him.
Okay. Now we know what he's doing.
Now we know what he's doing.
The surprise of everybody. I have enough of these.
Unlock.
Here. Lackey. Shuffle.
Lysandro would like to hit the gym.
Okay. No block.
A bunch of stealth.
Yeah, 3 stealth.
I don't intend to block it, but I'd like to move some cards, so.
Okay.
My enemy's enemy.
That's all I need to do. I
Okay.
moved a card.
Sandro jacked. Influence. Jenny. Cassie 24/7. Bring up a react with conviction to her. And no discard here.
And Azir will get Maleficia, Maleficia,
Oh, I like
whatever.
it already. Oh, is this the one where you reduce their capacity to nothing, Mark?
To low, yeah. And then we're gonna Elaine him for 5. Now what do we got? Well, okay. Seems a little early to do this. Shit hand. All right. Well, I'm just gonna sit tight for now and do some transfers.
Scared as it be. So
And well, if I'm not playing them, I'm going to discard them. So let's do a discard. All right, there we go.
unlock. Master is this guardian angel.
Mhm.
I'd like to get some crows.
I don't care. Fine.
No block.
Ollie not blocking? I'm shocked. Okay. I go to transfers. Darvag, the Butcher of Roos.
Got a lot of D actions you can perform here.
Right? That's kind of the thing. I was like, oh man, allies are in the meta, go for them. Ooh, locations are in the meta with like museum and stuff, go for them.
You discard it.
No discard. Go.
Power base. Montreal.
Okay.
Magic of the Smith.
Superior.
Yeah, no block here.
No block.
Get yourself a heart anyway.
Oh, I
Get
wish.
yourself a gun. Yeah, okay. So this is the deck I thought it was. This I'll never know whether or not this deck can work.
It can work. It's just every
Armor
time.
Sniper? Oh, it definitely works.
No. I'm saying I'll never know whether or not my deck can work. Or at least not. I won't be able to tell from this game whether or not the deck can work.
Oh, because of
Yeah, you're like
behind
worst
you.
prey I could have, or worst predator I could have.
Well, we'll effectively gain a pool with power base.
Sometimes though, that's just how it goes.
Actually, no.
Patience, Steve. Patience.
I'll keep this down here for now. Discard. Yes.
All right, unlock. I'm gonna play a meme card. Y'all ready for it? Everybody says there's no mulligans, and if you have a problem with your hand, you should just deal with the devil.
I was just looking at this master the other day.
I'll pitch my hand
Yep.
unless somebody's suddening it.
You need to
Nope.
draw to replace and then pitch your hand.
No, do not replace this card until after you discard your hand.
Oh.
It very specifically has
they changed
special
it.
text. Yeah.
Oh, that was the devil part, though.
Oh shit! I forgot about the unlock trigger. The unlock trigger is for the whatever. I'll accept my fate.
Is it
the convictions? I forgot the conviction part. But
yeah.
Say levy. Yeah. So let's try to go for the trick.
Well, hang on. That means you should only have 6 cards in hand, though, right?
No, I have because you discard. You replace after the deal with the devil resolves.
Oh, until after you discard it. Sorry,
yes.
I didn't finish the sentence.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go for this anyway because it's cute if it happens. It's whatever if it doesn't. Let's try to put this putrescent servitude on Jenny.
What?
What is it? Okay, I put it on.
It basically gives her 1 life and potence.
Potence?
Fine. Yeah, I'm happy to let you.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Go nuts.
She's got potence. They can get more than their capacity, right? Their standard ally rules.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I'll look it up.
I don't.
Yeah, I'll keep going right now because.
Yeah.
Then, she'd like to hit the gym.
Well,
no block.
This I might care about. I assume the ball you don't do anything about it.
That is correct.
No block.
How much is it? Oh, it's a 2 stealth
It's
action.
an inferior and it's a 2 stealth. Yep. So it's just 1 strength.
You know what? You can have it.
Yeah. She pays the 1 that she would have had. So.
Wait. How is she able to pay blood?
Yeah, that's the part I don't get.
Wait, does it not? She
has potence, but she
I
doesn't
thought
have
when you have a
blood.
discipline, you're given the extra caveat.
Okay, that's a good question. Let me.
Yeah, let's pause the timer. I'm gonna pause the timer. Hold on.
What card are you playing? Pret Strength?
Yes.
Can play as a vampire.
Right, which means I spend life as blood. Let me make sure though, just to be specific. I have the cards on the deck in front of me.
It's the same rules as like Grey Thorn and stuff. You can pay it.
When a minion has an effect that allows them to play cards that require oh no, they do not actually have them. Yeah, I don't know where this ruling is.
What's the name of the song? Or the
It's
yeah,
Suggestion
card?
Servitude. We can do the search in the rules chat. But
Okay, I don't see anything about imbued not being able to exceed their starting life, so I think she
Yeah,
would get it.
Sorry, I'm back. So my understanding is, yeah, like all those cards that say must burn a blood to do it, it basically means allies also can't block.
But it's because of the putrescent servitude, she can play cards that require basic potence as a vampire. She is allowed to play the card. It sees your life as blood.
yeah, that's my thought. But we'll play it this way. We'll ask Anka about it later, or somebody else who can
Yeah. But I
knows
would say you
where in
can
the
play.
rules
I'm not
lexicon it
happy
happens to
about
be
it, but
hidden.
you can play.
All right, I move to so it resolves. I will pay one to see one. That's what I figured anyway. This isn't even gonna matter. I will discard a react with conviction.
All right. Let's unlock. Airshot gets Maleficia. Lean her for 2.
Not a discipline.
Not a discipline. Just looks like one, but it's not one.
Do they have to specify that because of stuff like Ian
Ian
Forrestal?
Forrestal,
Yeah. Ian Forrestal, the
Agent of Power.
yeah. All right. Anazir is going to attempt to play Baroness at basic on Darvag, the Butcher of Roos.
Don't like it. Don't like it.
No block here.
Well, it's directed.
Okay, yeah. So the example here is that Herald of Topeth used to have the text that said any cost in blood is paid with his life. However, that has been removed from Herald, but the ruling did not change on Herald.
You
So
got it.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
that was the thing I was looking for. I was looking for whether or not the card's old wording.
Okay.
All right, carry on.
Okay, so you let that happen. Great.
I did.
Okay. Arashot's going to do it too.
Well, now you're getting greedy.
I am.
Just turning Darvog into a Baroness. Why would you not want to be a Baroness?
Happens.
Okay. Andazir attempts to call Neonate Breach.
Nice.
Yeah, this deck is real cute. I remember this. No block.
No block.
Okay. I name my prey and my predator. I have 4 votes in favor.
2 against.
2-4. Wait,
1
no,
for.
only 1-4. I misread
Yeah.
Meltable.
Passing by 3. Going once,
Going once.
twice. Sold.
Steve, you lose 1.
Yep.
Yeah. Take my shots. I'm going to do it again.
God damn it. I'm like just
No block.
really being punished for not picking up the convictions. No block.
Same as
Yeah.
before.
Yep.
Worked the first time. It's probably going to work again. Okay. Great. I'm probably going to play this, but instead I will not play it. Do some transfers. Discard a Bewitching Oration. And be done.
Unlock. For the walls, Pentex Karna.
Why? Oh.
That's strong.
Yeah, if I'm gonna get another turn, which I'm not, that's one vote. It's been fantastic. Abbott.
Not blocking.
Yeah, you got it.
Discard Vessel. Go.
Okay.
Doll.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm afraid doing anything right now. Aim for power base.
Mark should have been calling the Nate Breach cross table already. Get on
I didn't. Yeah,
I don't think you saw that happen.
Yeah, like just get going, Mark.
Yeah. Shoulda, woulda,
Unlock.
coulda.
Wider view.
Well, you're forgetting about your convictions.
Oh, fuck. That's too late now. I fucked up. What did I just do?
Well,
I just inadvertently myself for extra pull. Yeah, I need to. It's a weird deck. Let's then also Lupine Assault. Everybody discard 5 cards.
Of his or her
Yep.
choice. Okay.
Yep, including me. 1, 2,
Has to be selected at the same
3,
time.
4, and 5.
oh, I need to do this?
And then draws back up. Everybody, yep.
Oh my god. Okay. You discard first before you replace.
I did.
Okay. I'm just.
And then I don't replace this card until my influence phase. So
Nice.
And then I draw back up.
yep.
Wow. That's awful.
All right.
Well.
Let's
Punch Airshad in the face.
bleed for 1 at 1 stealth.
No block.
It's for 1.
Take it.
Edge moves.
Free trap.
Nope, sadly not.
Oh.
It's in an older version of the deck before I failed to realize that certain cards can't be played on what becomes a ghoul.
I should have moved a card. Oh,
should have moved a lot of cards, but I apparently don't remember how VTS works. All right, let's go to my influence. Draw crypt. All right, draw back up first. Draw crypt. Remove this guy. One, two, three. Discard a. Should discard nothing.
All right. Pay to pool.
You don't have to.
I know, but I'm gonna. No master. Anazir is going to attempt to put Baroness at basic on Lysandro.
Yeah, one's fine. You got it.
Cool.
I wanna the one stealth action. I wanna move a
Deal.
card and not
Okay.
block.
Okay. All right. Yeah. What's next? Andazir would like to put this Unleash Hell's Fury into play at Superior.
Cancel it.
Okay. Plays an
Run
action card.
card,
That is
though.
correct. All right.
Monsters.
All right. Well, now we go ahead with the new name breach.
Gross.
Zippy attempts to block. Here's another intercept.
Okay. I would like 3 more stealth.
Yeah, I figured.
Yep.
Okay.
All
Referendum.
Referendum. I name everyone except myself. I have 4 votes in favor.
2 against.
Four votes in favor?
Card,
Yeah.
2 vote, 1
Yeah.
vote.
I'll put mine against, I suppose.
Okay.
All right. So pass by 1.
Cancel Zippe Totex.
I will discard the edge.
Okay.
Wait, well, he.
Oh yeah, no, you can't. You use a
Airshot
cancel.
anyway.
I heard it at the same time I was contemplating. Yeah.
Okay. So it's passing by 3?
Yeah.
Well, who'd you cancel? You canceled.
I canceled Zippe
Zippy.
Totex.
Actually, I'm still going to discard the
Yeah.
edge. He's got superior
had-
presence, so.
I had Primogen 1 against, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a protected district? That's the only way I'm in the game.
No.
Okay.
All right, so passes by
passing
2.
by 2.
Pass by 1. I discard the edge.
You pass by 1. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll voter cap for 1 anyway.
Yep. Gain your 7.
Pentex is gone, thankfully.
I take 1. Predator takes 3.
Takes 4.
Or yeah, 4. That's right. It is 4. Damn.
Okay. That's that.
All right, well.
Now we've got that.
Well, on that note, then I'm going to bow out and play something else.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
Yep. Good playing, guys.
Same.
Fun little tricks there. I like it. I don't mean that in a bad way.
No, it's such a silly good deck in some ways, and then
I should
so
get
unstable
my
in
pool
others.
for the oust.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. Good night. All right. Arishat would like to put this Unleash Hell's Fury into play at Superior, and Karna may not play reaction cards.
Okay, well, she still tries to block. Because
Well,
she
it's a
has
2
built-in
stealth.
1.
Oh, no, it's at 1 stealth. God damn it. I cannot. Ugh.
Tries.
Well, you got me, because I can't read my cards.
That range long and shoot you.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Spend my transfers.
Oh boy. Okay.
I'm planning a discard. Probably this Anarchist Uprising, because it doesn't actually help me as much. All right.
Oh.
There we go.
Pull 1 back to my master. Here's
Flying
a
Jack, the Anarch.
jack. Nobody has the edge, so
Nope, nobody has the edge.
that's all fine and good, I suppose. Pull these back to pool. Then put another on the power base. And discard.
Alright, I will play a react with conviction to her during my unlock. Any other unlock effects that I'm missing? Nope, check is not active yet. Master will be a second wider view. Oops, everybody unlocks. First thing should happen. Lissandro would like to try to Sudario Refraction. Choosing draw back up. Choosing the Vigilance, an Under My Skin, and Determine.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Good on both ends?
Yeah.
Okay. So move them in. This is top of library when I do this, right? To top of library, yep. Top of library, top of library. Discard 3 at random. Move to top of. Move top 3. Or no, move random 3 to top of Ash Heap. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then Jenny would like to try to get Vigilance.
Sure.
No block.
Okay. Jenny gets Vigilance. Then I will move to Influence 2 here. Oops, 1 here. Sorry. And I did not tick down my pool. Bring up Pedro, who I thought got taken out of this deck, so I'm really surprised he's here. And now I have too many of these, so down goes 1. Oh, wait, and give him a Conviction. React. Pass.
All right. Pay 2 pool to unlock. Maleficia here. Maleficia here.
Oh no.
That's gonna be a problem. Basic Baroness on Lissandro.
That's gonna put him to 5.
Yes.
I'm gonna burn the React with Conviction to untap with Vigilance and try to block.
Does that give you intercept?
Oh shit! It's at 1. I'm just fucking up all over the place. It's fine. Yeah, you got me.
Okay.
Oh fuck! Stupid.
Should have done that in the other order. Oh well. Looks like it's going to be a short turn for me. Earn the wider view for 2 pool. Discard a voter cap, it looks like. Oh my god.
I would also
Wider
like
view.
a wider view.
You pay for Jack.
Oh, right. Mm. I am afraid. I just gain from power base and pull it back. Oops. Other way. Discard.
Unlock. Let's play some convictions.
Jack on one as well.
Yes, Jack as well. Let's do Jack first, I think. I'll just deal it to Lysandra. And then let's play a... where is it? A second sight to... Make sure I'm correctly. Conviction to each of your imbued. You may play these cards from your hand or your ash heap. Right. All right. So second sight on to Pedro. And a react with conviction to Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
Start moving down a little bit.
Wait, what?
You can play. So.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No,
okay.
sorry. I was reacting to something else.
Gotcha.
The font width changed a little bit. I thought my library was 4 cards. It is now,
yeah, it is
41
weird
cards.
that it overlaps a little bit. In the new change. Let's go. Bleed with Lysandro.
No block.
For 1.
I take it.
Let's go Bleed with Jenny.
No block.
It's for 1.
Take it.
Vigilance will unlock Jenny. I will burn a wider view for 2 pool. I will discard a Morgue Hunting Ground.
Okay. Okay, I think you need to lock vigilance in order to use it.
Let me double check. Blah blah blah. Indicating to use effect. Yep, you must lock it. Thank you.
All right. Oh, hey, and it is my turn. Right. Nothing wacky on my unlock. Let's hand out, or no, something wacky on my unlock. I will lose a pool. I'll play Superior Maleficia on Zephyr. And then Lane Zephyr for 2.
Yep.
Andazir is going to attempt to put Baroness at basic on Karna.
What?
Yes.
Karna tries.
Okay. Her block fails and she can take a damage.
Takes a damage.
Eagle side.
Mel Davis tries.
Okay. I'll get 3 stealth.
Fine. She is a 5 cap.
Zephyr is going to try to call Unate Breach.
Karna tries.
Now that she's younger, her block can fail, and she can take a damage.
Enemy's enemy.
Now that I have Superior Demon, Superior Psalm of the Damned. Moldavis may not attempt to block this action.
Okay, you're by me.
All right.
Hold on.
Terms
Hold
are
on.
I'm not targeting you with this.
Yeah, but he
If
wants
that
to kill
helps.
you.
Yeah,
I mean, sure, there is that.
I will take and burn the second sight to have Pedro over here try to enter combat or to try to block.
All right, you have done so.
Nothing till strikes.
Same here.
Punch 2.
Punch 1.
Okay. No press.
Yeah, I'm otherwise done with this.
Yep.
Sorry, did you announce an action?
I have not announced another action. Sorry, I got it. This is over here. Yeah. This.
You
What?
did not unlock Anazir from the Baroness.
Oh, that is true. So he is up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But he's not doing anything.
Okay.
I'm burning this.
Yeah, I didn't want an illegal table state.
Yes. No. Thank you. To discard something. Discard this voter cap. Go.
Alright. Losing 2 pull to put 1 here and 1 on Jack. And you know what? We'll push 1 from the Blood Doll as well. Hmm. I think I need to get another guy out. I'd like to govern
Govern the
down.
unaligned.
No block.
No block.
Influence, gain from power base.
Idiot.
Discard.
Unlock. Lots of effects. Got a net 1 damage from Jack. Let's again take that to Lissandro. The moment. Also convictions. Let's give another second sight back to Pedro. That was useful. And let's also put the same on to her. Then Lissandro continues to bleed.
Yeah, you got it.
Just 1.
Yep.
Jenny bleeds.
You got it.
Just 1. Vigilance. Pitch in. Or I'm gonna burn the wider view. Two pool. Pitch in under my skin. And pass.
All right. Pay 1 to unlock, pay 2 to jack for a total of 3. Big Maleficia on Aeroshat. Rifles into Ruins of Charazel. Hmm.
And Azir having some problems there.
And Azir attempts to burn Power Base Montreal.
Oh, he does have that ability.
Eugenio.
Okay. 3 stealth.
Hmm. Wake Karna.
Eyes of Argus.
3 intercept.
Superior Veiled, basic Veiled Allegiance from Aeroshat.
Okay.
My enemy's enemy.
All right, you got me.
That range
Down,
long
down.
and shoot you.
Burn Jack.
Eugenio.
Good God, really? Yeah, you got me.
Okay. No pre, no
Hands.
maneuver. Theft at superior.
Sure. Burn Jack.
Al Davis.
Block fails, take damage.
Hmm. Fortunately, you're by me on this one.
Okay.
You're screwed. So.
Well, is what it is. Let's. Oh, I know. We'll discard this reckless agitation. That's probably not going to happen.
All right. Jenny is like all geared up.
Yeah. Jenny's got the goods.
Hmm. Yeah. Let's
Syntax. GM.
text
Subversion.
her.
Let me double check something. Sure.
um. hmm.
Magic of the Smith.
Hold on. Let's determine it. I'll burn the second site since I can't block.
Cancel. Okay, am I unlocked?
Yeah, you are unlocked
No?
because it is a cancel effect.
Okay.
Hilton Van White.
No block.
Yeah, you got it.
Jeez, that's annoying. Die. I will pay one to C1 and add it with the power base. I will. Unfortunately, discard.
Unlock. Let's conviction up. Let's put a strike with conviction on Jenny. And let's put another second sight on Pedro. All right. Let's. Lissandro wants to putrescent servitude to Pedro.
No block.
There's 2 stealth. Yep.
Eagle Sight.
Burn
Sure. Under my skin
for 2 more stealth.
for 2 more stealth. Yep.
Hmm.
My enemy's enemy. Telepathic misdirection.
Yeah, you got me.
Set range long and shoot.
Sure. Try to burn Pentex.
What? Oh my god.
You put me in an unwinnable position, so.
What do you mean? You just go forward.
He's at 13.
I'm trying to block.
Sure. You got me.
She's gonna punch you.
Hold on. No, he can't. Okay, yeah, I'll punch you for 2.
Oh yeah, he does have +3.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go bleed first for 1.
Yeah, you got it.
Vigilance. Let's go steal Montreal.
Um. Fine.
Okay, I will transact a gain 1. Discard a second sight. That's the turn.
All right. Pay 1 pool. Unlock Zephyr. It's the blood there. Giant's blood on Zephyr.
Yep.
Oh no. Okay.
All right. Now what do we got? Oh my god, really? Ugh. Basic Baroness on Lysandro.
Yeah, I can't block, so
All right. Good turn. Scarred Maleficia. Go.
Mm. Maybe I don't want to play that. Okay. Vessel it is. And then lead 1.
taken. Here's the edge.
Um blow this up for pool.
Unlock. Let's see, got effects. I think, yeah, I got these. Second sight and a react. I'll give the second sight to Pedro. Put the extra react onto Jenny. The other unlock effects? I don't think so. No. Okay. No master. Hunt with Lysandro. 2 stealth.
No block.
No block.
Gains 1. He does nothing. Pedro attempts to remove Pentex.
Carlton.
Yeah, he's not a monster. You can dodge.
You will dodge.
Sure. I don't know how you expect me to beat my prey, but I'm going to move my discard and discard a disarm. Or even weaken my prey for that matter.
All right. This burns. Who's down there? Okay. Not paying for anything just yet, or are we? Hmm.
Oh, you did tilt me enough though to trick me into not doing Montreal, so that's pro play.
100% intentional. Yeah.
Well, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's pay to unlock Air Shot.
Yeah.
So that goes there.
I mean, it's essentially free, right?
Yeah. Well, unless it's free if you bleed.
Well, I mean, it stops me from bleeding because it ends up being a moot point. So
yeah. All right. We're gonna play Tend the Flock on Zephyr. So that can go there. And then we have a mandatory hunt.
Yep, no block here.
Hmm.
Enemy's enemy.
All right. We're gonna have a Superior Veil the Legions. This and my next action is at +1 star.
Okay. And your next action. You can be by me. That's fine.
Woohoo! Now, do I have a good next action to take is the question. Well,
Yeah, so that's every one of them. Okay.
all right. Well, I think we gotta try for it. Attempt to call neonate breach.
Yeah, get no block.
Telepathic misdirection.
Okay, and
Oh, is it at 2?
yeah.
Well, I can move 2 cards.
Telepathic misdirection.
Okay. Sadly, I am caught.
At range along and shoot.
I'm shot. Let's pull 2 back. Let's discard this. Baroness. Go.
Back. The.
Rack the. Must hunt.
No block.
No block.
Um. That power base back. 2. That's not great. Self rescue. Both.
No block.
I think you're gonna get it.
Yeah.
So again, this will go into this. Flip back. Discard.
Unlock. I think I have no more convictions in my ash sheet. That is correct. None in hand. All right. Lysandra to burn the Pentex.
Burn
Sure, you got me.
at range. Shoot.
Oh fuck, I fucked up. Whatever. It's just me fucking up all fucking game. It's incredible. There's too many cards on the fucking idiot. Yeah. Fuck it then. Let's go burn Pentex.
Um.
Sure. Strike 2.
Dodge.
Yep. Steal the rack.
Oh, I don't like that.
On the key vibe.
Block.
Yeah, hold on. I will. Fucking. God damn it. Yeah, what the fuck ever.
Yeah. Sniper.
Yep. Fucking second sights are all over on Pedro. Sure.
All right. This burns. I pay 2. Play another 10 to flock.
Yep.
Um, Sorry.
Okay.
Zephyr to attempt to steal Carlton Van Wyck. Karnak may not play reaction cards or attempt to block. All right, we'll take the shot. Arrow shot attempts to take the rack.
Fine.
Good arrow shot. Well, let's pull 2. Let's discard fairness. Be done. Sorry.
Edge. But I'm gonna use it to put a blood on Karna with a vessel.
Mm-hmm.
Master. Must hunt.
A block.
No block.
Wants the rack back.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm gonna burn this react with conviction just to let Genie be unlocked. But yeah, carry on.
Okay, goes back to Karna. Okay. These guys can stay unlocked. In a pool with power base. It's not gonna be playing that.
All right, let's start off by unlocking and moving a strike with conviction over here to Pedro. Right back up and move this react right back here to Jenny.
Okay.
No master. Minion. I'm going to attempt to burn the Pentex. Hold on, and I will give monsters -1 intercept for the action.
Eugenio tries.
Sure. Eugenio gets me.
No pre, no maneuver.
Yep. My strike is punch for 3.
Left of VJ.
Sure.
F for 2. Fine. Go up to 6. Take 3. I'm at 3.
Yep. Let's do a bleed for 2.
Yeah, you got it.
Action is successful. I'm assuming you're going to reduce it.
I'm going to reduce it by 1.
Okay. 1 edge moves. Yeah, move to discard. Discard a disarm.
Right. 2.
Yep. Also, hold on. He's down here. That's what I thought. I thought it was when they reached 0, but I couldn't remember.
Arashat's going to attempt to call Neonate Breach. Karna may not attempt to block or play reaction cards.
You need to rewind a little bit because I was gonna
Direct intervention.
Oh,
the breach.
okay. You DI the breach. Fantastic. I do it again.
Okay, and then you're gonna play your thing.
Yes.
Fine. You're by me.
Okay.
I'm taking 4, presumably.
Yeah, and I'm gonna huck 1 at Steve too.
Oh, okay. Whatever. Just makes it easier.
Gonna throw Bewitching Oration on this.
Sure.
Yeah, 1 again.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Passing my 7.
Sure.
Cap it.
Yep.
Fill her. And 1 for me. Works so well, we're going to do that again. Same as before. Carnaby
All
not
right,
block
you
play
buy
reaction
me.
cards. This one's going to be just my prey.
Take it.
Bewitched.
Yep.
Capped. He fills, I gain 2. Two back. Discard. Witching.
Okay. During the unlock phase here, I'm gonna use Jenny's ability to burn the 2-second sites. Move him to the ready region, 1 blood.
You can do that during my turn?
Any incapacitated imbued may move to the ready region, gain a life by burning 2 conviction during any Methuselah's unlock phase.
Yeah.
Use
Jenny's
the
cool
rack.
that way.
I'm using vessels. No master, I'm using blood doll. Dude, 1.
Sure. The edge.
1. Make it the edge.
Convergence.
No.
Why? Okay.
Because I need to be able to play the game, and you're the only thing stopping me.
Hmm. Well, I'm also likely going to be ousted, so.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll gain 1 from Montreal.
I mean, my prey currently has 6 cards in deck, so I think my chances are okay there.
Oh,
If the
well, yeah, I
Pentex
guess
disappears. Unlock. Let's go second sight to Jenny. And a second sight to Pedro.
Giant's Blood was.
Master. Wider view. Burn Pentex.
Martin.
Sure.
Okay.
Punch him for 2.
No pre, no maneuver.
Left of VTM.
Sure.
Have to basic, unfortunately.
Yep.
Hands 2.
Yep. Hands 2.
So he'll go up to 2 and then he'll empty.
Let's see. Bleed. Just 1.
No block. I will take it.
Okay. She'll unlock from the vigilance. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for me after I burn the wider view for 2 pool. And I discard a preternatural strength.
Spend the 2. 10th block.
Mm.
Oh my god.
So what is the vampire in the region?
Down here.
I would assume it's arrow
It's
shot.
another arrow shot.
Okay. I'm just wondering.
Well, we do it now or it doesn't work. Arrow shot attempts to call reckless agitation.
Karna tries.
Allies younger vampires get -1 intercept.
Vargas.
Wake.
Isa Vargas.
Wake. Can't like on the QV and eyes, right? To move a card?
You totally can.
Oh, you can. Okay.
I believe so.
The key 5.
No, you're by me, and you're gonna do 5 to me, and I'm dead.
Yep, that is the idea.
Right, take 1.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, you remove the jack, right? So
I did.
yeah, this game's over. Okay.
All right. You have the oust. It passes by 1, or well, no, it passes by 3.
I don't think it matters.
1,
You have 2
2.
VPs. And...
Yeah, passes by 4, I think, actually. No, yeah,
Because
for
I
each
assume
ready.
Karna votes against.
Zephyr counts himself. Yeah, I'd assume there.
Okay.
All right, good night, sir.
Good night.
All right,
I'll
later.
cap and fill back up. Um, yeah. All right. Cool. That's basically my turn. I'll
Okay.
discard this Runes of Charazel.
I will unlock, start the turn by using the ability burning the 2 here, bringing back up Pedro with 1 life, and I will also bring back a react for Pedro, and a right now. Actually, start separating these off to the side, I think. I'd give her a strike with conviction.
Yeah, I forgot something. Oh well.
Gain the 1 from the edge. Let's go. Lead with Pedro.
Lead with Pedro. Block with Zephyr.
Sure. Punch 2.
Punch 1.
Yep. Down goes Pedro. I think let's leave her up for the moment and discard a Sudaria
Alright, and get my
Reflection.
6.
Yep.
Just get my 6.
Pass turn. There
Of
it
which
is.
I now spend 2 of.
Yep.
Let's triple Malefici Arishat.
Yep. That is the fun part of that. It does not cap you on getting superior.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. And then I think this is what we have to do. It's Arishat attempts to burn Pedro Cortez.
Jenny will attempt to block.
Her block will fail, and she will take a damage.
Yes. Yeah, let me remember how this works. Yeah, so each ready imbued can, yeah, I'll go ahead and deal you the one by burning strike.
Fuck that up.
But yeah, Pedro goes.
I fucked that up. God damn it. Fuck. Oh, wait. Do I? Is there a chance? Do I still have it?
I think you're still fine. It doesn't matter. I mean, I need everything to go right for this to work at all. So
No, it's that doesn't actually help me. That doesn't actually help. No, I'd done it the other way. I think I would have gotten away with it, but nope. Pull the 3 back.
okay,
Or pull the 2
back. Yeah.
All right. So I can only do that much. And go ahead.
All right. Unlock. I'll give her another second sight. I mean, he really made sure I could win this game. I couldn't even get close. Yeah, I just need to move to discard plan unmasking.
Okay. I guess that makes it my turn.
Yep.
This goes down to 1. So I spend 1 to unlock. All right. Well, you know what? We can think we still do this. Bleed.
I mean, I feel like I know what's coming, but I'll bait it. I'll let you bait it anyway. Block with Jenny.
You got it.
I have nothing before strikes.
Yep.
No maneuvers.
Yep.
I'll grapple you.
Here I am.
And yeah, I will hit you for 2.
I'll hit you for 1.
Yep. She's locked. Yeah, deck just wasn't good enough in the first
Lead.
place. I've done wrong. Yeah, gotta take it.
Okay. Pull 2. Done.
All right, unlock. Give her another react with conviction. Draw back up for. Oh no, this is discard phase. Let's deal again.
Okay, good call.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, that doesn't affect you.
Why not?
It's just me. I discard my hand and draw a new
Oh,
one.
oh, right. Sorry, it's the other
Yeah.
one.
So you get those
Okay.
5 cards back. Or 4 cards.
5.
Okay.
Trust me, I remember which 5 they were. I've been staring at them for a while.
Yeah. I fucked up and put down the wrong conviction. Ugh. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I thought I grabbed... Oh, whatever. No, I dropped the one that was in my hand. That's what I did. That's why I... Alright, well, let's do this anyway. Let's go try to get a discern.
You may absolutely get a discern.
Okay. I will also unlock from it. I'll move to discard and discard a conviction.
Okay. Net -1 to unlock. Bring this up to 2 counters.
Yeah, no, I think you've got me here.
Yeah.
I can't find. I had to double check the deck. But I don't have a way to save Lissandro at any given point here. And I can't afford to bring out another vampire, which I need, or another meaning which I need, and I forgot key cards to give them back life. So you'll just then I can't afford to block an action because Cyclomachia puts her in torpor, and then you just eat her, and that's the game. So all right, well, GG's. It was interesting testing the deck. I don't think it's a completely failed idea.
Yeah,
but
I'm actually a little surprised there are cards missing from this deck that should have been in here.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. I mean, it might just be an old version or whatever, but I was really hoping for some of my actual defensive cards showed up. But other than that, I can't complain too much since I did sweep the table.
Yeah. I mean, I think I think I said this last time I got to play with you playing this, but this is basically my favorite flavor of this deck. I mean, I love the Neonate Breach. I wish when I was building mine, I would have had the idea, because it's just brilliant. I went Gehenna cards and whatever else, and it just is clunky.
Yeah, well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. But yeah,
good
thanks
fight,
for playing.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah.